Hey you guys, this is Chuck Hardon, your power building entrepreneur, empowering you so you can empower everything around you. I am doing a follow-up video from our Financially Fit 30 for 30 challenge, where we're helping 30 families become economically empowered, help them become financially fit through the means of simple education. Just educating people on how economic works. Now, if y'all caught my first video, we talked about the two objectives that everyone has, and that's creating and maintaining a lifestyle where we use our income to do that, as well as preparing for our future lifestyle where we use our investments to do that. But there are 4 challenges that I mentioned that everyone has to overcome in order to make that happen and for them to become financially successful. So I'm going to talk about one of the challenges right now. And this is a very important one that all of us have to deal with. All of us do. We actually refer to it within the movement as the silent killer. And we call it the silent killer because you can't really see it, but you feel it each and every single day. And it's a simple word called inflation. All right? Simple word called inflation. Now, what is inflation? Inflation is very simple. It's the cost of living increases a little bit every single day. Not every week, not every month, not every year, but every single day, the cost of living increases just a little bit. And that's why it's the silent killer, because you can't really see it, but you definitely feel it. Let me give you guys an example. Let's just say you had a job and you earned $40,000 and you've been working that job for over 3 years. You can admit that income that you had 3 years ago, that same 40,000 does not stretch the exact same way today, right? It doesn't stretch the same way. And that's not because your lifestyle increased. That might not necessarily be because you bought a new vehicle. It's the simple fact that the cost of living increased, but your income did not match that increase. Okay? Because as a consumer, inflation affects you 2 different ways. It affects you directly, but it also affects you indirectly. I'm gonna give you the best example I have is with gas prices, right? So when gas prices increase, it affects you directly because you see it when you go to the pump. Okay, when I start driving, I could fill up my whole tank for $20. Now $20 gets me about half a tank, right? That's directly affecting me because I can see it, but it also affects you indirectly. Let me give you an example. If our gas prices increase, so did the business owner's gas prices. So let's just take a person that might produce or farm produce for the grocery stores. Say Farmer Joe, right? He needs fuel in order to move his tractors. So if our gas prices increase, so did his. But as a business owner, you do not eat that cost. You pass it on. And he passed that on to the transportation companies. Now, if our gas prices go up, so did theirs. They do not eat that cost. They pass that cost on, and they pass it on to the grocery stores. So the grocery stores get it. Of course, they're in business to make money. So they have to put their profit on. They don't eat that cost. They pass it on, and they pass it on to us, the consumers. So not only do we have to pay for our inflation, we also have to pay for their inflation. So that's something that we cannot get away from, but what we can do is we can show you how you can put yourself in position where your income and your money grows faster than the rate of inflation. If you ever want to be financially successful, you have to put yourself in position where your income grows like inflation grows. And we can show you exactly how to do that. That's what this series is all about. All right. So if you want to learn that information, I want you guys to shoot me a text. I'm going to give you my number. Send me a text and just simply put in the word inflation. Don't put in anything else, just inflation. And I'm going to send you the information of how you can combat how inflation has been affecting you for so many years. Okay? My number is 678-744-6506. Again, 678-744-6506. Shoot me a text with the word inflation and I'll get that information over to you. All right. So you guys, my name is Chuck Hardon. I'm a power builder and I'm empowering you so you can empower everything around you. All right. You guys make it a great one. I'll see you guys on video number 3.